And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Milwaukee now. And here's Moncrief. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gilmore. It's blocked. Here's Rose. Inside. Gilmore, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Moncrief, the pass to Robertson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Outside Rose. Over Robertson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Johnson right side. It's all in by the Bulls. Rose surveying the D. Over Robertson. They get the rebound.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Baker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The dish to Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 3 to shoot. 3 from Robertson. And they hit it back. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Robertson is double. Here's Baker, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
Armstrong with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Butler against Middleton. Butler passes to Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. Noah the screen. And it's Armstrong missing. There's Baker. Robertson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So it's the Bucks now. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Jordan. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Love's checked in for the Bulls. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. Oh my goodness, the slam!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Drives to the hoop. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Love. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridgman. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Pippen. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee in the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Rose against Moncrief. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another shot, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Robertson is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Johnson. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Moncrief. The pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. He doesn't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Robertson against Rose. It's Jordan on the wing. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson dishes to Robertson. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Jordan. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Moncrief. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout.
A different look from Milwaukee. Cummings, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis. 1:15 left to play here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 5. Passes it to Robertson. The 3. The rebound by Noah. Here's Chicago. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Theus. Pass to Butler. Here's Noah. Pass to Theus. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Robertson. Green by Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 5. Butler passes to Rodman. Banked in off the glass. Rodman's got his first 2 points.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Robertson passes to Allen. And again, the Bucks miss. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Zach LaVine is out there with Armstrong. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's LaVine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, LaVine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Stolen by Rodman. Right against LaVine. Clock at 6. Passes it to Gilmore. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Great screen by LaVine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
Robertson against Armstrong. Robinson left side, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Baker. And then for Chicago, Scottie Pippen's checked in for Rodman. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Armstrong. Stolen by LaVine. Dandridge against Rose. Pippen. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's Robertson outside. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. Rose passes to LaVine. Here's Gilmore. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Gilmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Got a hand on it. Rose against Robertson, and Rose throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Robinson. Johnson comes in for Michael Redd. And it's Moncrief in for Dandridge. The Bulls also changing it up. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. And Jordan subbed in for Zach LaVine. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Robertson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 4 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar finds Johnson. Moncrief's shot is off, and he commits the intentional foul. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rose double team. And they go to the intentional foul.
Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. 13 foul. line for the Bulls. Curtis Gilmore, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Trying to get something going. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Count! And now they trail by just 4.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
"17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Back to Robertson. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Pippen. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.